Everything I have ever said over the course of my life is valuable criticism for who I am today. I am the same person I was a year ago, 5 years ago, 10 years ago. Because people don't change. People don't learn from their mistakes, people keep the same views they've always had, and people do not educate themselves to become better. Now, if you believe any of that, you're an idiot. People do not remain stagnant. Things I said and things I understood at age 15 do not reflect who I am at 23. I realize now that I said some really dumb things when I was 15. I believed some really dumb things when I was 15. Things that I understand when I'm 23, hopefully I'll realize I was wrong at 31. I hope that I'm not quite as wrong at age 23 as I was at 15, but I realize that's not going to be the case. Cyberbullying and cyber harassment are terrible, awful, horrible things. I'm referring to the Lacey Green scandal thing, whatever it is that's going on. It makes me sick to my stomach. It makes me want to run away from YouTube and never ever return, because it's disgusting. It turns me into this giant squid of anger and a giant squid of revulsion, and I love you, internet, but I hate you at the same time, because you're just this awful thing sometimes. It's not okay to stalk someone and harass someone because you disagree with their views. It's not okay to tell someone to kill themselves. It's not okay to threaten someone to kill themselves. It's not okay to be a dick to somebody because something they said 3 years ago when they were younger, more ignorant, and especially when they have apologized for their behavior and the things that they have said because they have bettered themselves since then and have realized they made a mistake. It's not okay when they have admitted they were wrong and they said, sorry, I'll try not to do that again because I'm educating myself to be better. There's social justice, and then there's dogpiling on somebody because you're in this hive mind and everybody who disagrees with you needs to die, scum, die. It's just, where do you draw the line in terms of privilege? When do you say, you know what, everybody and everything has some sort of goddamn privilege or other, so fuck all this shit and let's just try to get along? It's come to the point where people have just said privilege so much that it's not even a word anymore. We just need to figure this out and, get along and, talk about this stuff rationally. There's not even a point to asking somebody, what do you mean this is a privilege? I don't understand, when 95% of the time they're just going to dogpile on you and call you scum because obviously you're part of the problem if you don't understand that this is a privilege. It's just, we need to find a place and just become rational and discuss it like rational, educated human beings instead of like animals who have, a limited conscience. We can talk about this normally. I promise that we can talk about this like rational human beings. So maybe let's try that sometime instead of telling people to kill themselves or stalking them or sending them pictures of their apartment building because you're mentally deranged enough to just find out where they live and tell them, oh, I can come kill you in your sleep if you want, if you keep this up, because I disagree with what you said. That's not right. We need to stop doing that. It's disgusting. So, knock it off. Okay? Alright. Sorry about this rant, you guys. I will maybe see you next week. I'm gonna go on vacation. So, yeah.